All right, welcome back. It's episode 11. We're getting underway here nicely through our worlds, and I've put my eyes on this this little area of space here because they managed to break themselves apart. The Anthenian Allied Stars and the Anthenian Confederation have managed to split themselves apart, which has caused some problems on there. So, my God, there's a Gaia world and they didn't colonize it? What is wrong with these people? Like, this is great. Why would you not even consider that? Oh, well. Non-aggression pact invitation. Oh, that's not good. Actually, that is good, because the Sirtar combined territories is down here. It's only a non-aggression pact, thankfully, so it's not going to impact us too much. We should be rocking cruisers very soon. Let me take a look here. There we go. Actually, no, yeah, cruisers. So in 5 months, we'll be rolling out our first cruisers. Okay, all of our space stations are now upgraded to the point that we can get some more interesting stuff in there. That's great. They will cost a little bit more in terms of energy income, but right now, that should not be much of a problem. What is potentially a problem, however, is these guys. I do want to take them. They have a defensive pact, the Oklar Autocracy, which are on the other side of the galaxy right here. So I don't expect them to have any issues with them. Do they have any border? Athenian Allied Stars. Do they have closed borders versus the Buthahan state? So the Oklar Autocracy, close to the Oklar Autocracy. Good. So the borders here are closed. With a bit of luck, we'll have the same situation here as well. Yes, we do. All right, so what we can do here is we can go to war. Relatively easy. Take these worlds, enslave them where necessary. And the Oklar Autocracy won't be able to do anything because they literally cannot get into the space unless they decide. I don't even know what kind of warp drive they have, or at least FTL type. So if they have, say, warp drive and the range is long enough, they can try to squeeze in here. But they're so far away from our target that I don't see this is going to be a problem. There's a cruiser that we wanted. Oh, autocannon. Yeah, boy. Gonna get myself some autocannons. Autocannons are so good. This literally in your face material right there. Let's upgrade all of our starports. Yes, that's what we want to see. And then we can start designing our first cruiser. Cruiser design. No section. Large. Point defense we don't need. Torpedo potentially. And mediums. So let's get some weapons on here. Coil guns all over the place. Maybe point defense or even torpedoes would be an idea. But the large ones, this is going to replace our cruiser design that we currently have, which we got very early on from one of the events. So let's put some afterburners on here. We're going to replace these coil guns with autocannons as soon as we can. Let's get some shields on here, improve deflectors. There we go. All right, so now we have a good idea of what we can do. Perfect. Rapier. And this is coil. This is assault.
Construction complete.
This is my assault carrier. It's pretty expensive, 740, nothing that we cannot handle. We do have enough resources to build a couple of these. Oh, that's a Janus class. We don't need those. Wow. The Janus class is super weak compared to the Rapier that we just designed. We should be, yeah. So we get 3 of those queued up right now. Very happy with that. We don't have access to this territory yet. One thing that I do want to do right now, however, how many leaders do we have? Leaders. Okay, we can get another leader. So let's get another sign ship out there. And start supporting these worlds with whatever it's called. Hold on. It is called Assisting Research. Of course, I am a numpty, and I should not be talking like this. These guys are still superior. Naval capacity is equivalent. They are in a federation with an unidentified empire, which is okay. 148. The genocidal is finally ticking down. Favorable trade deal is still there. Still don't want to go to war with them. That would be very dangerous indeed. All right, let's get a new scientist on here. Carefree is decent. Let's get that. And let's start getting all these research projects where we can. Right now, that's not going to happen because the scientists involved are not the greatest. So let's go to the Satyr, which is here at Beauclair. Let's disconnect the Satyr from this in terms of assisting research. Get the Arbiter on there, and the Satyr is going to go and collect all of these research projects that are currently still floating around. There's another one over here that we want, and I believe the final one is over here. Let me quickly check. That's Precursors, Mysteries of the Universe, Alien Procurement. There's quite a lot of them, actually, that I do not have. Let's track these on the map just so we have eyes on everything. Satyr.
Research complete.
Okay, so Satyr. So that's the Onward. Satyr, where are you? Right there. Cool. So this one we still need to pick up. I believe I quickly need to take a look whether or not we get any additional resources from that. It's been a while since I've done this. Energy naval capacity is good. Let's go for Xenozoo in this case. If we can get some gene tailoring, that would be nice in the long term. And gene tailor our species to be a bit more thrifty. I think that's pretty good. Ah, good. Our world has been... This is good. Okay, so this one has been terraformed. It's a nice large planet, and we're going to go and add this to its own little thing. It's a lot of resources here, actually, for adjacency bonuses. No, yes. So let's get a random St. Casper, Tindus, St. Hossack, Abassus, Thea. Thea's nice. I like Thea. That's a good name. So we're gonna go and colonize this. My God, I got so many resources. It's kind of crazy town. And let's get another Rapier cruiser in there. I will also need to design a new destroyer, which is completely based around point defense. So that is kind of important, just to keep the enemy at bay. This ship is going to be completely designed just to destroy as much stuff that comes in close. So how what's the range on this? Damage 4-8, that's fine. Range is 40, and on this one it is range is 45. What's the damage output? 4-8, and that's 5-19. So we are going to pop a coil gun on there. We do need afterburn. We do need as much armor on this thing as possible, potentially shields as well. So let's just slap as many shields on there as we can. And then finally some reactors. Good. So that is PD destroyer. And the only reason they're in our fleet is just to make sure that nothing comes close in terms of missile technology to our ships. And we will get another point defense system after this, just so to upgrade that and have a little bit more flexibility in our fleet. So let's go and get some more point defense class destroyers in there. I think that will be a good solution. Let's just remove one of this PD destroyer. They're pretty expensive, actually. They're actually more expensive than our Beauclair class, which is our mainline destroyer that we currently are rocking. So, this our space is what we want. Do they have any alliances? And it's the Tar Black. We do get society research from that. That's good. And they have got a single defensive pact. They are now equivalent. Their fleet power and naval capacity is completely and utterly inferior. Cool. In the meantime, let's take a look around. These guys, they are hostile to us. Let's get them a trade deal going. Just give them some minerals a month, like 3. Oh, God, that's not a lot. We'd like some energy, maybe? No, they're not really interested in that. I will give you star charts. Let's see if that improves our relationship slightly. The Kroll Empire. Those are the guys to the north, wasn't it? Yeah. No, that's not. Where's the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did I give away... I did... Wait, what? How did that happen? Wait, did I give away a planet? No. I couldn't have. I did. How... What? I'm an idiot beyond belief. This is why I should not play this fast. God damn it. This means that I need to play a longer term game here. That's fine. We will destroy these guys regardless. We did just accidentally give away a system. That is less than optimal, but we'll just declare war on these guys and try to vassalize them as soon as we can. These are the sort of mistakes that lose you the game, by the way, I'd like to point out. Whew. This is really annoying. Why do I have... Is this a stupid Janus class? Yeah, it is. How on earth did I manage to throw away a single system?
Construction complete.
Our rival. I'm going to end the rivalry here. Ally my allies, mutual rivals, whatever. Oh, God, my economy is just in the shitter now. Okay, then. Okay, this system right here. How good are we talking? What like in terms of like? It's all right. They're all enslaved now. That's not very good. Autocannon, yes. Ripper autocannon. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, this should not take too long. In the meantime, let's get some armies underway as well. All of our worlds are now going to be building armies as fast as they can. There's 2 here. I know a lot of you are just like, oh my God, did he just do that? Yeah, I sadly did. My economy is not liking this at all. Oh God, I am a complete and utter idiot. I need to find out where the enemy fleet is as soon as possible. We did not lose anything in that. How we're looking here in terms of combat. Yeah, the fleet power is pathetic. Orbital hydroponics. Okay, let's shelve the idea for this for the moment. Like that's how it is. We just gave away one of our core worlds. These guys are in a federation. They're in a federation association status, and they do have a defensive pact with the Sirgog combined territories, which is next door. We can deal with that. They are superior to us, and they are friendly. Okay, so Federation status. Can we do something Federation-wise? Demand vassalization, no. Trade deal. Okay, don't worry. We're going to get this world back. Encounter with primitives. Yeah. Okay, so that's Thea. We just got under control. Okay. We have all the resources to turn this world into a Gaia, well, not so much a Gaia world, but a pretty stand-up little place. Okay, and let's get all of our transport ships ready to go because we need to go and conquer these worlds and try to actually do something here. Okay, let's move them out. We do have a science ship ready to go. Let's get this research project underway. Oh, dear God. That's, of course... yeah, I thought as much. So this fleet right now is in a pretty good standing. I just want to make sure that we don't run into any problems. What is our capital world? Abyssinia. It's down in here. It's pretty far away. It's just outside of jump range as well. Let's try to get a single wormhole system up in here so we can reach all their planets. My God. Sometimes you do really stupid shit, and this is one of those times. Good Lord. All right, cool. All the army recruitment is done. Let's embark all of them, and we'll one by one start destroying their worlds. Oh, my God. See, this is why I don't like to play when I'm on painkillers. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we are at war. What is our main reason here? Station maintenance. Probably because we gave that stupid sector away. Let's see if we can get some technology out of this. Mass drivers, fair enough. Okay. Whilst you're at it, let's do all the stuff in here as well. Okay, our first assault ship is here. All right. Shouldn't take too long for those guys to all come in here. I'm just worried about the enemy fleet movements, potentially, that can come out and ruin my shit. Not that I haven't already ruined my own shit to begin with, but you get the general idea here. My God. So much for, you know, trying to establish myself as one of the better players that's doing Let's Plays by giving away my goddamn system. Oh, my Lord. What did we get? Nothing. Okay, so they are pretty trash. Okay. Thea. Let's build a spaceport around it. Let's get Land of Opportunity on this. I don't think I've actually have migration enabled, so migration is prohibited. Yeah, so nobody can move here. So this Land of Opportunity is completely terrible. Ethics divergence, propaganda broadcasts, kind of nice. Arms race, infrastructure projects, let's do that one. Production targets is not something that we need at the moment. Okay, so... All right, all the assault fleets are in position. Okay, let's merge them all up. And let's see if we can start eliminating these aliens. Very slowly, one by one. Can we actually ODST on there? Yes, we can. Cool. We're now landing our troops. This should be a relatively short endeavor. Let's get some more troops on there just in case. They've got a decent amount of assault troops. And a couple of garrisons, nothing too crazy, but we don't want to overstretch our forces for the moment. What are we doing here in terms of full ground support, please? All right, that's one. Time to move on. Next world, please. It's this one. Do we have access yet? Not yet. We don't have access to their capital world. That is unfortunate. What's this? Human space. That's fine. I can deal with that. The Arbiter is just going around. Thea has finished its service queue. That's excellent. The growth on this planet is going to be pretty insane very soon. Minerals we do not need. This we do need, though. Thea is currently building its spaceport. Unity has got all the resources we need. This is what's this? The third battle group. All right, this is going to be our first major engagement in this war. All right, what do we got? I've got 1.7. What the hell is this? They've got a couple of destroyers and a couple of corvettes, 1.7, and they're trying to reinforce themselves as much as they can. What do we got here? Military junta. Yeah, that's whatever. Naval capacity just went up, which means that our cost for upkeep has diminished. Let's get a couple of more corvettes on there and move out. Oh, and the music starts pumping up. This is why I play this game. Engage, number 1. Ignore these xenos, for they will be purged. Oh, the cruisers are just unleashing the fury. The corvettes are there. They're using mostly lasers. Good thing I got shields and everything. Oh my god, their cruisers are just dropping like flies. Excellent. All right, take down this here space station and then move on. There's a couple more corvettes coming in. We should be golden. What the hell? There is a military task force in orbit around Nadal. Substance abuser. Of course. All right, let's get all the research projects in this system underway. Ah, there is the... Oh, is that an Oklar? Oh, my God, the Oklar have joined the war. Let's destroy them while we're at it, shall we? Cool. They've got 3,000 in here. A couple of drop ships, nothing too crazy. What did we lose? 1 corvette. They lost 33 corvettes. Make that 34, 35, a destroyer, and everything else. Let's take a look here what we got in terms of the enemy. It looks like a couple of destroyers. What's this? All right, single cruiser going after the enemy. Science ship here. They're too busy bombing this world, which is fine. Which is fine for us. We can deal with this. I love that the fact that the music just went completely apeshit. One of our admirals died in the middle of the war. That is unfortunate, but never mind. We get gale speed with that, boys. All right, here we go. Jumping right in. The enemy has been engaged. We do have an invasion force dropping in on our planet. All right. Why you're not engaging, guys? All right, here we go. They have 3K. We got 5. We should be able to. Yeah, whatever. It does mean that I just lost all my armies. Doesn't matter. Let's rebuild them. 3 each. We're still winning this war for the moment. Did they just? Yeah, here we go. The Uklar Confederacy. How'd you like my cruisers? All right, they appear to be running a combination of rockets and potentially disruptors. Their military power is going to get completely wrecked. We did lose 1 cruiser there. Doesn't matter. We can replace that relatively rapidly. Let's get another Rapier out here. Excellent. What did we lose? We lost 3 cruisers. No worries. We can just very quickly replace those where necessary. Let's continuously bomb this planet into submission. The war is currently at 20%. Barrier point defense. Most excellent. 0. Yes. Ion Disruptor, Physics Lab 2, you definitely need that. Form Federation Empire capacity for leadership, also very important. How are my armies doing? Rather limited at the moment. Where's the satyr? We can probably get some science out of this. Let's take a look. So we just managed to destroy their main capital fleet. Armor torpedoes, medium ceramic, intermediate combat computer, plasma thrusters, cold fusion reactors, a bunch of interesting stuff. It's mostly disruptors and the armor torpedoes that I'm after. Medium shields, wormhole modulators, a bunch of stuff that is okay. Nothing that should be unhandleable. We're just bombing all these pops into oblivion right now. What do we got? Science ship. All right, cool. All right, Hydernia. Let's upgrade your planetary building. All right, cool. Let's get these armies into orbit, all of them, as fast as possible, and get them into position. Iron Man, same story there. Hyderia again, Aurora and Thea. What do we got? Trade deal with the Allied Stars, yeah. The guys there I'm at war with apparently no longer want to trade with me. Funny that. All right, cool. But I will have to wait for the next episode. The war is on. I will reclaim my worlds, for my idiocy is stupid. However, we will win very, very soon. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other, because these guys definitely won't.